Greetings. DrLoinstain back with another fucking Runescape episode. Let's get started. So, they just added a brand new feature which is freaking awesome, and it should have been in the game years ago, but it finally is. It's the bank preset loadouts. So, basically, you go into your bank, you click this little option to bring up your preset menu because you have to set them before they work. And this is going through a little annoying tutorial which always pops up. But okay, I understand. Okay, thanks. Okay, so the way this works is you go and select a preset which is blank, and as you can see there is nothing selected in it. So grab the stuff in the bank that you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some materials for farming. Let's say, the 24 watermelon seeds, 5 limports, a couple herb seeds, and some teleports to help me get around if I need them. Now what I do is I click save. Now I can change the name, and there's a bunch of names that they're just a pre-selected list that Jagex gave you. So I picked number 2 because that makes the most sense. Setting number 2. Okay, so that's set now, and as you can see, everything that I'm wearing is what I'm going to let it set as a quick select. If I was wearing something different, it would change my clothing as well when I load the preset. So as you can see, I've got this one right now, this inventory. If I open the bank again and I select the first quick loadout, it brings up my overload selection. And I have the same outfit because the outfits were selected because I was wearing the same thing both times when I set the presets. Now if I click the second one, it'll automatically bank everything that I had in my inventory and bring up this. And I can do that pretty much as many times as I want. And that's what makes overloads really, really fast right now. I'm going to give you an example right here. So it's not completely seamless. It's still fucking RuneScape. But as you can see, I mean, it's way less tedious than it used to be, where you had to individually withdraw all of the extremes and then the torstals and do that. It doesn't take nearly as long right now. So you get 5 presets for free, and then the other ones they want you to unlock by renting them with loyalty points, bonds, or rune coins, or just buying them outright with bonds or rune coins. So I don't really think this is worth it, to be honest. I mean, the time that you'd spend either earning these or making the game money to buy the bonds if you'd go that way, or using loyalty points to rent the slots, it's just stupid. They're preset slots. I mean, even if you only have 5, they could have just, set that too as the limit where you couldn't even unlock anymore and people would still make do. So I would not do that if I were you. Don't waste your bonds. Don't waste your rune coins on that crap. That's just stupid. It's not even like bank space or anything. It's just freaking presets. So you get 5 essentially, and I mean, it's not that hard to make do with all of them. You can always just, save over one. But that's pretty much the gist of how it works. Like I said, it's been making my herblore go really fast. Like when you're just committed, you're on a low ping world and you're, entertained and you're just hammering out the herblore, you could easily get, 1 million experience in a day if not half a day or something, I'm sure. Like with the overloads, it's super, super fast with the presets. And it's pretty fast with most things that you would set like that. I mean, it's still pretty new and there's some weird kinks in the way it works. Sometimes it will take all of the stuff out of your bank and take the whole slot if you're trying to withdraw more than you have. Other times it doesn't do that. So, they might patch it. It might get better. And it's still pretty new. But take advantage of it. definitely use it. And as you can see, I've been using it for Herblore, and I'm really close to 99 in retrospect. I mean, I'm at the final stretch, and overloads are so damn fast that I could pretty much do most of that right now because I've got like enough for about 750 overloads, but then I still have 500,000 experience left to get that level, and I really just want to get the level all at once. So I've been farming, trying to get my farming level up. I'm pretty close to 91 farming. Whoops. And I've just been trying to save up some money, miscellanea, all that stuff, and trying not to go below 100 mil in the bank. I like to not spend, below that. But I've got it on my list to get that pig familiar because it's the best one in between pack yak and war tortoise, and I still need 84 construction for that, so it's going to take a little bit. And then I unlocked a new zone in the ports, actually, but I still need 90 crafting to make anything, to make the ring and the cape. So I don't know how long that's going to take me to get. It's free when you have a citadel, and like you're in a clan and they have a tier 7 citadel with a loom, and that's awesome because you can get like usually about a level every time you cap. So if you think you need 4 levels, it'll take like a month, assuming that you don't also train it, because crafting's really expensive to train otherwise. I think it's one of the most expensive skills. I think it's tied with prayer or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I got prayer first because I didn't want to have to keep spending money. Now I'm going for herblore because that's also really freaking expensive. Then I'll probably try crafting because it's free at a citadel. And then maybe summoning and construction because those are like the 2 most expensive ones after that. And besides those, all of them pretty much make money, and dungeoneering just takes a lot of time. So yeah, I don't know. I might max eventually one day if I can figure, spend all the time that it takes to do that and not have it encroach upon my real life and me surviving and eating food. So anyways, that's a little update. And I also joined the Runescape road trip. So basically that's just like a little daily task thing on top of the challenges. Today I did the sit and rest for a minute, and I earned like 14,000 experience in herblore for it. And then there's other ones like complete a quest, turn 100 pieces of rune S's into runes, that kind of stuff. So you can do one every single day, and I'm not sure how long it's supposed to last, but there's also the weird stamping thing where the moderators, the Jagex moderators, will come and give you a stamp if you can catch them. We've been having trouble in this clan. You can see there's some stuff talking about Jacob, and maybe not right now, but anyways, they were trying to find Mod Jacob earlier, and he was just totally nowhere to be found. So who knows? You got to catch the little updates when they come into the game news on the console, because I've been to one, and if you've seen that other video, it's just like a bunch of silence for 5 minutes or something because I forgot to turn my mic on, and there was commentary. I was talking to the mic the whole time in that video. So hopefully this makes up for it. I mean, this isn't the most interesting video. It's definitely not on the level of a friend or anyone who does epic crazy stuff, but I'm not a noob in RuneScape, and I might just do some bossing and some other things soon because this game's really easy to record and all that, and hopefully the sound quality is okay. It's not panned or anything. We'll see in the final product. But anyways, thanks for watching. DrLoinstain. Comment, rate, share, subscribe. Fucking RuneScape.